Hmm. I just got the notification that you're back on Twitch again. Oh, the model. Model. She is. You did a good job. Danke. Bye.
If it goes down one more time, I'm gonna.
Copy. Okie dokie.
All right, let's see if my internet will stay alive one more time.
Staying alive, staying alive.
Let me reopen the connection for my boo thing.
Able to load emotes. Okay, let me refresh.
All right.
Emotes are back.
Dun 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 dun.
Dun 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 dun.
I gotta reconnect my remote and my patrol. Okay.
Oh, that just reminds me of the movie We're Back. I know you've seen that one. I believe you've
It's
talked
me.
about it.
It's Chaboy. Chabuya.
Shaboy. Shabuya. Oh my goodness.
I don't know what is happening with my internet. It never like goes out. It's rarely unstable.
Mm-hmm.
Uh
Guess everybody in neighborhood doing something on internet on Sunday, I guess. I don't know.
oh, I pronouns are he because I'll never be him. Looks at pic of Markiplier.
Every
Honestly,
time.
every time you make that joke, it still makes me laugh so fucking hard. Dallas, stop
It's a
looking at
funny
me like
joke.
that. You cannot have my french fries. I gave you one. God, she's a little devil.
She's a potato. And she needs
I
to keep her potato shape by eating all the foods.
Game Guy has picked her up twice and she freaks the math out. Like
She doesn't like
she
it.
gets so angry. She's the smallest dog I have. Like she's not a very big dog. She's not a small dog like a chihuahua or nothing, but she is smaller than everybody else. I think she's got like a little bit of a Napoleon complex cuz she gets so angry.
Mm.
She's like,
She that well,
"You put me down, you strange man. Get out of here. You." That's how I
and
think
then
she's saying it.
and then I did, and then like maybe 5 minutes later, you're like, pick her up again. Like, do it again.
I don't think everyone is on the internet hasn't been a thing in 20 years. Servers don't really work like that anymore. Huh?
I think there could still be bandwidth issues though, even though like there's not.
Did I miss anything?
Yeah.
Yeah, you missed how fucking hilarious I am.
And he's a good boy.
I miss Entei. He's a great one. I love him. I walked into the room, and he was just like laying on the floor, and I was like, "Hey, old man!" And he starts wagging his tail. I'm like, "What's the little
Uh-uh.
Chunkosaurus doing?" He starts wagging even harder. I'm like, he doesn't give a shit about
Is
what
he
I'm saying. He's just happy to see me.
got his happy face?
um, Dark, are you there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You're just really quiet. I wasn't sure if we had adult supervision or not. Oddly
Wild.
enough, I think my father's dog is my fave. Really? You like Evie? I think they're
Ah!
okay.
Have so much judgment. You're like,
Listen,
really?
barks at and my dogs bark, but she barks at
Uh-huh.
everything. And it's like that high
Yeah.
pitched tiny dog bark, and to me, it's just like really grating. I can't do
The yappy bark,
it.
yeah.
I'm
It's not
also,
great.
I also like because of her barking, like got a notice about like noise complaints, and I got it from like
No
animal
way.
control, and they were like if we get another one of these complaints, and yeah, so I'm probably just a little peeved by that.
That's wild.
Yeah, yeah. And the where I live, like we have really strict like animal laws. Um, like they have to everywhere you technically have to register your dog and get them rabies shots, but here you also have to have each dog microchipped and stuff like that. So I had to do a bunch of stuff because I was like, well, if they do come back, I need to make sure like everything's in order.
Yeah.
It was stressful because I get
Yeah, we had a
anxiety.
really oh
Mm-hmm.
sorry.
No, you're good. Go on.
Oh, you just reminded me, we had an asshole of a neighbor, that filed a complaint with the city because we had too many cats, even though like half the cats running around the neighborhood weren't even ours. There's just a lot of stray cats in that area because it's near the
Mm-hmm.
country.
Mm-hmm.
And so then they showed up and they were like, "Oh, like how many of these are yours?" And there was this whole thing. We had to like get a multiple animal license permit. It was a
Mm-hmm.
whole thing just because one neighbor was being an asshole. But not only was she being an asshole, later we found out she was actually killing cats. So she was a terrible, terrible person. Yeah, yeah. No one was sorry to see when she moved.
But
So
actually,
sorry to bring up trauma.
She was a murderer.
Yeah, yeah. She was literally killing
That's
cats.
that's crazy. Uh, the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, how did y'all find this out?
Well, because um well, we had found one of our cats dead, like near the fence dividing our properties, right? And we didn't think of anything of it. But then later, another one of our cats went missing. And then, like, one day I was out in the yard working and I heard yowling. And I'm like, where's that meowing coming from? And, like, I think it's the neighbor. They don't have cats over there. She hates cats. And then, like, she was locked in the garden shed on their property. And she'd been gone for, like, over a week. And she was, like, skin and bones by that point. So that's when we started piecing together that she complained to the city and you know yeah, like, oh, she's killing cats. That's what she's doing.
What what a
Because there was another cat we
terrible
had
person.
that was poisoned and we barely saved his life. We had to like give him milk thistle and everything.
Oh,
if
it
someone
was, it
did
was
that to
horrible.
my pets,
I'd
I
murder
don't think
them.
I'd be able to stop before they were dead.
Yeah.
it
Like
was it was really
I
fucked up.
I just get so much anxiety about like the idea of not being able to have my pets. Like so if yeah, oh my god, no. Oh. And I mean, I grew up in a house where my mom um was the cat lady in the neighborhood. Like we would always have cats in our like property, and she would
Mm.
go around and she was like the kind of person she would like capture stray cats and get them neutered and then release them. Like she did a lot for any like stray
Hmm.
cats that we ever found. Um
Yeah.
that's mm, I don't like that.
No, it was terrible.
I
So
hope
anyway, sorry to bring down the mood.
I hope that that lady gets her comeuppances.
Yeah.
If-
Well, she lost her place to live, so I think that was
That's
part of the
not good enough.
comeuppance. Yeah.
It's not enough.
Mm-mm. Mm, I'm a wrathful goddess. Okay, I'll say that much.
If you're willingly hurting an innocent animal, you deserve to die.
Yeah, I mean, I think anybody who knows they're inflicting pain on another living thing definitely, definitely is an awful person who
Mhm.
needs to like learn. They're clearly not empathetic enough to understand anything unless it happens to themselves.
Mhm, mhm.
Mm.
Ah!
I'm sad. All right, you're gonna do the nerdy voice. Let's remember
Yes.
TOS though, lol, in Minecraft.
Well,
Yes, TOS. That's why I
we
just said they're
we
comeuppance.
can't see the screen.
Oh shit! I gotta reshare it. That's my bad. I forgot my internet was shitting itself.
It's
It
okay.
was shitting itself. That internet, it just made a big old pile of
It went up
dumb fuckery
twice.
everywhere.
Weird.
Where's the? Oh, okay. Here we go. And I click a dish button, and sir, that's what I'm saying. Me, a perpetrator. I'd say I was perpetrated against, sir. That's what I'd say. Hi, greetings, sir.
Wait, I know who you are.
Excuse me, but is this Mr. Edgeworth, anywhere on the premises? I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I've got your report, sir.
Officer Meekins! So you're a guard here at the detention center.
No, sir, I'm not, sir. I'm a little lost patrolman, like a little lost lamb, sir. Oh my god. That is my voice. I just got a DM from our friend. Like, is that your voice?
Oh. Sorry, I was eating another chicken nugget. So good. I wish there were dinosaur
Chicken
shaped.
nugget.
Oh! Yeah, they make those. I bet you eat those a lot.
I get it. You're here to deliver a report.
No, sir, how should I say this?
Wait, he isn't. Is he? You, Officer Meekins, didn't you,
Perpetrator Officer Meekins, reporting, sir!
What? Now, this is an unexpected turn of events.
I forgot about this dude. Sir! I'm a patrolman with General Affairs, sir! Sir!
Ow, I can hear you fine, Officer Meekins.
I had some business that day, sir, and so I went to the evidence room, sir. The guard station in front of the room was empty, sir.
So, normally there's a guard at the evidence room.
That's right, sir, because evidence is kept in the evidence room, sir. Now, the security officer was none other than Officer Marshall.
Marshall?
Then, sir, I happened to glance at the security room monitor. That's when I saw him, sir. A suspicious person in the evidence room. A suspicious person, sir! A suspicious person! Yeah, wow, 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 wow!
That was so good! What the heck is this guy doing?
This might be my new favorite character.
What happened then?
After that, sir, everything went white. I saw red. I blacked out.
Red, white, black. Wild.
And when I came to, I was here in the detention center.
How long were you out? Days?
Might I ask, what happened to your hands?
Sir, there was no one to bandage me, sir. So I did what I could to wrap it up, sir.
A bandage on his hand. Just like Miss Sky.
Yet another similarity between this case and the one at the prosecutor's office.
They were attacked for sure.
First things first, I'm the realist. First things first, tell us how you hurt your hand. About your hand. Did that happen during the course of the crime?
Oh, you see, sir?
Don't you think you should just confess?
Sir, there was nothing I could do.
Nothing you could do?
Sir, to tell the truth, sir, when it happened, when the detective pointed that knife at me, I just hollered, sir. And the next thing I knew, I was unconscious.
And the next thing you knew, you were, huh?
Then, when I opened my eyes, I was alone in the evidence room, sir, all alone. Alone because Detective Goodman had disappeared.
What?
Then when I looked down, I was gushing blood from my hand, sir. Oh, the shock! Oh, the sorrow, sir! Can you imagine how I felt?
The victim's body disappeared?
Huh? That's some story.
I don't mean to pry, but you are the perpetrator, correct? You killed Detective Bruce Goodman in the evidence room, right?
Sir, please don't look at me with those sad puppy dog eyes, sir. If you had to label me as a perpetrator or victim, sir, then label me victim.
That's me.
Oh, that's you.
I would, but you happen to be in detention. And alive, and well at that.
Ah, yes, well, that's true, sir. I suppose you could say that.
I don't know what it says about me, but this is how I view the Japanese police. Oh, I forgot Marshall was police and not a DA. Yeah, he was a detective and then he got demoted to a patrolman or a guard. Gosh, you guys are awesome. Aw, thanks, Oni. That's the worst sound in the world. Damn it. I
I
don't
think
know.
the screeching PA system,
Oh,
the mic thing.
that would make
Yeah,
sense.
yeah.
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 Did you know the victim, Detective Goodman?
Well, sir, if I had to label him as a stranger or a total stranger, then I'd say he leans heavily on the total stranger side.
So you didn't know him.
Sir, I work in a tiny department devoid of light or other creature comforts. I don't know any detectives.
So, if he was a total stranger, why did you stab him?
Sir, I had no intention of killing him, sir. None. Nor do I have any recollection of killing him, sir.
At least someone around here is more confused than I am. Knock only stabs people she loves. Yes.
Oh, third compliment of the stream.
Fuck off! I didn't say nothing nice. I would never.
Sorry,
Officer Meekins, this is for you.
I'm scared of knives, sir.
Oh. Okay.
That's it, sir. Last night, sir. That's the one. I was an apple, sir. In my dream, sir. I was being peeled.
That is so wild.
On second thought, you don't have to look at the knife. He's overreacting to the knife, but I guess he's been through a lot.
I was an apple. Wow.
Oh gosh, I guess I have to go to here to get to where I want. No. Shit, how did I get to the... Oh, I was inside the... Yeah, here. Oh, okay, they're still not back. Damn it. Alright, so I probably still have to present more evidence to Meekins.
Timothy, present.
Right. Show him another knife. Officer Meekins, this is for you.
I'm
it's the
sticking
same
again
stuff.
there, sir. I just apple peeling. Terrible.
Damn it! Oh, okay. Could you look at this? Oh, okay. So he doesn't know. It's fine.
But while you're humming,
Goddamn motherfucking cowboy. Daddy was a cow and my mama was a boy. Half a person, half a cow. That's me, a cowboy. Hoodle-loddle, life's a nightmare. I love that.
Yeehaw!
I also love my dancing mustache. Okay, here's a new dialogue.
You're the first person who dared
Dare
to tell me
what
I
I can and can't do. Thank you so much for the self-care check, Dawn. Let me do a big stretchy wetchy and eat this other chicken nugget.
Nice. Every time I hear someone say Chicky Nugget, all I can think of is when The Mandalorian came out and everybody was like, Baby Yoda, and then that Chicky Nugget meme was everywhere.
Who's Yoda?
Yoda, first person to tell me you don't know who Yoda is.
I'm not fucking 20, dude.
Yodelay hee hoo.
Yodelay,
said-
yodelay,
Like-
yodelay.
The most energy I've ever heard you have in my life, my love.
I'm very tired.
I know. Did you get any sleep at all?
Like 5 hours.
That's
Sorry, I checked out. I was looking at his chest. I want to stick my tongue in your belly button. What, Lucille? You don't like it whenever mom talks dirty to daddy?
Daddy certainly likes it. There's only one thing getting bonked here, Lucille, and it's not with a stick.
But what if I want to be bonked with your stick on the inside?
That is what I was implying.
Yeah, I think he was gonna say dick.
Knock is a
Because it
little freak.
rhymes.
Why do you name the fuck just
Wild.
happened to my monitor?
Uh-oh.
A
A dog, probably.
game guy.
Okay.
I'm not. Every time I crawl under my desk, I hit my head at least 3 times. I've suffered enough brain damage. Dallas, move. I have a mod IRL, so, you know, I'm gonna use it.
Okay.
I think it's on this side, because she was over here trying to eat a french fry. No, that's not it. I think it's over here. I told her I wasn't going to give her any more french fries, and then I gave her a french fry. No, it's still not. Weird. Oh, I wonder if it's the wall.
Everything else.
I pushed it back in. Did it work? Gosh, darn it. I guess, would this technically count as a tech count? Oh! Well, now both of my screens are black. Yeah, this one came back. Maybe it's the button. Nope. Oh, okay, it's on. It's working again. We figured it out. It only took all of our brain cells.
All three.
I have more than 3 brain cells. I have at least 6. Thank you. All right.
Hey, when do you guys have that? That's... Just go take a wheel.
I'm sorry. I was fangirling. From the day it was taken at the prosecutor's office.
Aww. Did you see what Oni commented?
I saw Dawn being a fucking king over there by giving me my tech count. witch head. No, unless it. Wait, are we not talking about on stream?
No, yeah, on stream.
Oh, there it is.
You
We have way
than
more than 6. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. She thinks I'm smart or something.
You are smart. SMRT.
Dark, when are we getting body pillow merch? Yeah. When?
Never.
No, what? Come on.
Wild.
Only one person gets to cuddle up to me.
Who's that?
His dogs. Just kidding.
I do, because you are smart. And you are too. So bootleg on it. Huh?
Oh, wow.
I will sue.
Oop, ad jail. Fuck. God damn it. I need my mods to start messaging me when your subs are out because I be forgetting. If you yawn again, I'm going to stick my peanut in your mouth.
Good. Was that
Kiss,
supposed
kiss,
to make
fall
me
in
not
love.
want to yawn?
Hey,
Hey,
hey.
hey. I can't believe Dawn missed that. That's wild. She's gonna be so upset.
Oh yeah, I don't know how it works whenever you're in ad jail.
It takes a couple seconds.
Yeah, but if I like gift him the thing, does he still have to sit through the ads?
Yes.
No. It'll disappear, but it takes a sec. It takes a little bit. Yeah.
Somebody earlier said they got like 7 ads. I thought I fixed it where it wasn't like giving like massive amounts of ad time all in one sitting. I'll have to check on
Speaking
that.
of sitting.
I
What?
think the most ads I've ever gotten was like 10. And I was like, alright, nah, I'm not watching.
In my stream?
No, just period.
Oh, okay. Thank you, me, for gifting a sub to Dawn. Oh my god. No problem.
That's so nice of you.
I had 1 minute and 28 seconds. That's crazy. I need to look. I don't know. I know. My brain hurts when I look at those features. I'm just like, I want to do as little ads as possible. But it won't let me set it to 0, so.
Yeah.
The day that Detective Goodman's body was found in the trunk!
Take that, depression!
My record is I joined a stream and was hit with 7 minutes and 40 seconds.
That's wild.
That's
Useless.
way too many.
That's a long time.
Oh, hey,
By
a
the way,
photograph.
I
Yes.
cannot
What that
see
means,
the
Lucio.
Discord stream. It says the application is minimized.
Seriously?
I think it's because the monitor problem.
Oh.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's photograph.
It's a photo of a photograph. It's another fucking photograph. Because I photographed a photograph.
So this means I'm a free man, innocent.
There's an axolotl on the pink stairs. Is an axolotl supposed to be there? If you ask an axolotl, if they'll be back tomorrow. A penguin waddles in and the axolotl's gone. There's an axolotl on the lawn chair. Is an axolotl supposed to be there? If you ask an axolotl, if they'll be back tomorrow. A penguin waddles in and the axolotl's gone. There's an axolotl in the front door. Is that
Is
what
there
the
is it
welcome
what
sign is
sign
there?
for?
For
If
you
you
ask
ask
an
an axolotl
if
if he'll be back tomorrow.
a penguin
Penguin
waddles
waddles
in
in
and then they both
they'll
sing you a
a
song.
song. Bibble bobble axolotl,
Bibble
bibble
bobble,
bobble, penguin waddle.
we'll
We'll
see
see
you
you
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Very cute song.
It's
What's
adorable.
it from?
It's from a TikTok. It's a person who has a bunch of little tiny animal figurines, and they make different like songs for each of the figurines.
It's adorable. Are they all as adorable as that? Because that's adorable.
Some of them are really adorable. I'll send you some of the dinosaur ones.
If this is a dream, sir. Then I hope I never wake up!
If this is a dream, you'd better wake up right now. Oh, right. I was presenting various forms of evidence. So we did the 2 knives. We did this photo. I don't really think anything else makes sense to display. Oh, fuck. I see what I did there. So should I move again, or do you think there's something else that like would make sense to present on more of the evidence so you can look? Definitely not stalling for time while I fix a redeem that I meant to fix earlier.
Probably not. Praise God. We're showing the knives.
No idea.
Down, I already thought you did a list.
Little cobweb motion, you'll fall into dark devotion if you ever lose affection. Direction, ex-girl.
You're my hex girl.
I am a thick-thighed baddie, goth baddie. Maybe more on the punk side. Either way, I'll sit on your face.
This pleases the dark liquid dispenser.
Okay, hold on. I gotta do my bit. Hello, I'm Dark. Give me your soul. Consensually. Nailed it.
You gotta use the demon voice, though.
Oh, okay.
Hello, I'm Dark. Give me your soul. Consensually.
So good.
I'm on all those Pokemon that didn't evolve in the OG. Lol. What? What do you mean you're on? Oh, you're drawing them.
Oh, okay.
Okay, why was that so good? But we can't see your thighs. Oh, those are reserved for
Got my name on them and everything.
I was messing around with my model one day, and then I was just messing with the thighs and kept swaying. And then I came to stream the next day. I was like, why does my model look like this? It's like, oh yeah, I was being a slut for Dark. Got it. I do some sus shit.
Verified.
Yeah, Oni, Oni, I told her she's got to use the demon voice more often because it's really good.
He was just like, what?
Hello, Oni. Welcome to my stream. I love you. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye!
We get it. Your entirety is just for dark size only. Yes. Fun fact, my model doesn't wear shoes.
Neither does mine.
The grippers just be out. You wanna lock toes together?
No.
He hates me. I'm gonna sit in the corner and cry now.
You can hold hands.
You guys, my boyfriend doesn't want to lactose.
Mine also doesn't have
I don't
shoes.
know what to say.
Isn't yours is an axolotl?
This is make it, you freak.
No, you're just thinking of him IRL.
Yeah, after
He's just
Starmie, there's
never-
like 10 in a row. Lol. Mine is naked, TBH. Yeah, it is. It's an axolotl.
Both is true.
Does this mean mom and dad are getting a divorce if they're not going to lock toes?
It cited irreconcilable differences.
Like, oh my
just
god.
couldn't come to it.
I can't believe you won't lock toes with me. That's what
One
did
thing
us.
I'm not willing to lock with you.
Pulled us apart. Irreparable damage.
We'll never recover from the
Emotional
toes
damage.
incident.
Damn it. Okay, there's still gotta be something I gotta show this motherfucker then. There's 2 darks on screen. Okay.
Mm.
I did get my PNG tubers feet rated live on stream by 2 random VTubers. What did they rate them?
I remember you dropped a link one day about that. It's been a bit.
.5 out of 5? Okay. That's not bad. Better than half.
Yeah, half a foot would just be 6 inches. I'm hilarious.
Sure you are, buddy. Sure.
Yeah. I think I'm big funny.
Okay, he doesn't like that one.
Lucille didn't like that one either.
Do you think you can look at this?
Hey! That's it, sir! That's it! That's it!
That's what?
My head was a blank until this very moment! But sir, now I remember. I remember, sir!
You mean you remember what happened?
Correct! That card was the cause of it all.
This ID card?
Exactly, sir! That's exactly it! Nothing can be more exact, sir! Nothing!
I better pry into this one a little deeper.
Does he keep pulling his radio out to scream things?
Can you tell me what it is you do remember?
Well, sir, you might say I'm a lost little patrolman, a lost little lamb, if you will. I didn't know Mr. Detective Goodman, who was in the evidence room.
And that's why you thought he looked suspicious.
Sir, I entered the evidence room and asked the man to show me his ID card.
Well, that sounds pretty much by the book so far.
That's right, sir! That's what I've been trying to tell you!
So you asked Detective Goodman to show you his ID card. What did he do?
That's the thing! Suddenly he pointed a knife at me!
What?
Sir, I assure you I was as flustered as you are right now. So I whooped and leapt at him.
Detective Goodman pointed a knife at him?
Do unto others before they do unto you. My father's own words, sir.
What happened then?
Well, my eyes, sir. Everything went white. When I awoke, I was here.
Right.
So, Officer Meekins, why was it that they arrested you?
What do you mean, Emma?
Let's look at what we know. Now, Officer Meekins didn't know Detective Goodman. And then the victim, whom he met at the scene of the crime, didn't show his ID card. In other words, we have no way of knowing if the victim was really the victim.
That's like the one smart thing she's finally fucking said.
Huh?
And if this body just disappeared from the evidence room, we don't even know if anyone actually died.
That's it, sir. That's what I wanted to say. That is, I did say something along those lines.
Bruceille's the expert at finding.
He is.
the odd-
They're
odd
so
business.
good at it. Every time they talk.
It's wild. And that's not even. He's not even trying to find him anymore. It just happens randomly.
Huh? But you still ended up here.
They told me that it had to be him, sir, on that day, at that time. Detective Goodman was definitely in the evidence room. That's what they said.
But you don't remember the events clearly.
No, but the videotape is quite clear.
I do not. Sorry, Dawn's emote made me think about the fact my most used emote the last 2 months in a row that I keep getting notified, like, this is what your followers emote they use the most. It's the fucking twerking ghost faced emote. I'm like, I don't know what you guys are using this for, but keep it up.
Is it this one? Is that the one?
Yes. Uh-huh. 2 months in a row. I'm like,
Okay.
hell yeah.
I definitely never used that one.
Never. Not once.
Nope.
Oh, that's my favorite one of Dark's emotes. But I don't ever have that many places to use it.
Brain loading, please wait.
Huh.
Videotape.
From the security camera.
This is also one of my favorites, but I never get to use it either.
Yeah, you've definitely never sent that to me, not even once.
I said I
Never
don't get to
happens.
use it often. Not that I never get to use it.
Okay.
Okay.
The crime! My crime! The crime I swore to stamp out! It's there! It's me! It's on tape!
The crying and the heart ones. Oh, is those your favorite? I like whenever you do our two sad faces.
Mm.
I definitely didn't have my artist recreate that one because I like fucking love it. Definitely didn't happen. No similarities there
happened.
whatsoever.
Nope.
I use that
Weird that you'd even
emote
bring
out
it
of
up,
all
'cause
of
it
his.
Definitely never happened.
Out of all of his emotes that I use the most, it's that one. And it's just like I love that emote so much that I need it. I need it for myself. And then which other one? This one was inspired by one of Symphoros emotes. This one was just standard. This one was just standard. This one I never get to use. The gasp. Le gasp. Ooh. Why is it called salad tosser? I don't like that name. I don't
Oh,
I don't
oh no!
I don't do
Oh,
butt
no!
stuff.
Oh god.
I like how I can still use all the emotes at the places I'm banned now. Oh, that's crazy. And you waited until now to tell us this?
I'm sorry. Really sorry, sir. I'll hand over my badge. I don't deserve it.
No thanks. I have my own. But guess we'd better go check out the crime scene. Because I still have active subs. No, I know. I mean, I get that. I guess I think it's wild. I guess the subs have to run out before they go away, but it's just, I'm just gonna move on. Alright, do I have to keep presenting him stuff, or can I move?
One way to find out.
Ha! You see my handsome, eepy little demon? Oh, so cute. So handsome.
Did he fall asleep at the computer?
Oh, so cute. I just stare like this for the next few minutes.
Next 2 minutes starting now. We're at 52:38. We'll start stream again at 54:38. In the meantime,
Where's Edgeworth? We need him. He's the only competent character in this game. True. Big facts. February 23rd, Police Station, Criminal Affairs Department. Hey, Mr. Wright! Look who's standing at the Chief of Detectives desk! I don't know how we could sleep with you two around.
Yeah, I think he's saying he doesn't know how Dark could sleep while we're doing these voices and laughing.
So, me and Dark are just chilling in a call nearly 24/7. And he has to listen to the most chaotic fucking noises in my house all the fucking time. So I think at this point he's just learned how to tune out the nonsense.
You just think he's desensitized at this point?
Yeah.
There'll just be random singing, there'll be dogs barking, there'll be
my dad randomly
whatever's
yelling.
happening. Yeah.
Fuck, we fell asleep in the yard last night, and then I woke up dead ass. Just what? Huh? And then moved to the house. You never know what's gonna happen here.
You never know. It's an adventure.
I heard Dawn barking. You do bark. Because you got that dog in you.
Mug root beer. We got that dog in us.
I fucking still hate it. Stop
Wait,
it.
don't say that. Don't say that. Maybe we'll get monetized by. Maybe you get a sponsorship.
Hey, Mug Root Beer, sponsor me. I got that dog in me. Bark.
Yeah.
Bark.
Hey, Mug Root Beer, sponsor us so I can just use your tagline all the time.
What's your
You got
favorite
that
Pokemon?
dog in it.
Umbreon. Ooh, good choice.
Bulbasaur.
These nuts. What?
I don't remember that evolution. Is that a squirrel type Pokemon?
Mega version. Interesting. I'm definitely not Googling any of this.
I'm gonna be real honest.
Oh! They They are pretty.
Oh, you should, Don. You should definitely get those shorts. You should get more than one pair so you can wear them as often as you like. Oh, shirts. Oh, okay. Well, you should get shorts too. You should get a matching set. Maybe a baseball cap
I
while
like
you're
this
at it.
Pokemon a lot.
What is it? A Mega Deoncé? Is that
D-
what you're Googling?
yeah,
Okay.
these nuts.
I don't think that is correct. That word, I don't think you are saying it correct. Don't think you know what it means.
Keep saying that word.
You'll get
I
to
don't
it in
think you
4
know what it
years.
means.
Inconceivable!
Oh, big stretch.
Sounded like it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what?
What?
I'm also gonna stretch. All right. Whoa. Oh, yep, that popped. Oh God, that popped too. Okay. Yep. Okay. I feel better-ish.
I like how the minute we're unsupervised, we get back to just yapping.
To be fair, it is our special skill. You hear of Wonder Twin powers? It's similar. We have Wonder Yap powers.
we should get some rings.
We should.
You
You know which finger they're going on, though.
the middle finger.
Yes. You understood the assignment.
Form of bucket of water.
Wait, wasn't one like one was like items and then the other one was animals, or am I just making that up?
I thought one was like
Are they both?
water based. Dallas, what
One
are
was
you
water
doing?
based?
Get off of me. I might be getting it confused with a very specific episode of Teen Titans Go.
Wonder Twin powers. Definitely not Googling it right now.
20 months and almost done with 150. Oh, Jesus. I feel like you always draw them kind of quickly, but I didn't realize that my sense of time is terrible. I can get those. I
Huh?
have a China work factory contract. I don't know what that means. You have a contract with a specific like factory within China? Wonder Twin powers activate shape of speech, bubble, shape of text. Animals and elements. Ah.
It was elements. Okay. So I was half right.
Hmm.
I thought one was animals.
I'm
I
half
didn't realize the
white.
other one was elements. Yeah?
Get it? Do you get it? Do you get it?
I'm
Do you
pretty
get
much
it?
all white.
Do you get it? Do you get it? Do you get it?
Could you
get
could you
it?
explain it?
Yeah, so the joke is Wonder Twin powers activate. Shape of. Damn it, I really need to read Dawn's messages ahead of time. I can get custom rings. I'm going to hit you up about a very specific custom ring that I want. I can't say it on stream. Well, I could, but then I'm going to shut the fuck up now. It's nothing sus, I promise you. I'm just a goober.
You are a goober. Did you know that even though you are a goober, you could also hit the button?
What? You want to play the game
For
or
the game.
something? That's crazy.
We could, or we could just.
Okay,
do
the rings
whatever
are
we
dirt
want.
cheap. The shipping is what sucks. What kind of metal are they made from?
Is it something that's going to turn the color of your skin a completely different color because
Green.
chemicals. Oh, it's
Something
steel. Okay.
Just steel. Yeah, but still won't turn your skin green, right? I'm pretty sure still won't. Just steel.
Yeah, yeah.
It's Police Chief Gant.
Who's that?
That's dark.
Oh, it's that dude. Ah. Is Dark actually sleeping? Oh, he moved. He went. He literally looked like he was asleep. He went, no, I'm not asleep. Yeah, it's fine.
And you're sure this is all?
I like his voice.
You know what it means if there's anything missing.
Cookie says she loves your laugh, Knock. Thank you. I am really happy to know so many people find my laugh endearing.
Who's the chief? Don't remember.
Chief Grant, right? Is that not the same person?
No.
Oh.
Were you doing chief?
No, I'm doing dark.
Dark, were you doing chief?
I think so.
Okay.
Sir, I'm sure it's most likely totally perfect. We checked all of his drawers, lockers, garbage cans, bags, coat pockets, hats. Under his seat cushion, behind his computer monitor, inside his personal coffee machine. I see. Well, if anything does turn up, you call me right away. Deal? Yes, sir. We'll scour the place again, sir.
The chief of detectives looks a little flustered.
Haha, righto, my boy. How you been? Swim much?
What? What?
That's an interesting question.
Right? Oh ho ho, Chief Grant, reporting for duty, sir. Why are you saluting him, Mr. Wright?
Yeah, she's got that personality, I guess.
Is Edward going to be okay?
Oh, Worthy? Oh, you know, they're doing a little inquiry committee with him.
Sounds like an inquisition.
No one expects the Spanish Inquisition. Yep. Well, they've had no end of trouble with the boys since last year.
Anyways, Mark, how's your sex life? That would be... You know what? I'm gonna start asking people randomly that I meet how often they swim. It's gonna be my new bit. You mean the incident on Gourd Lake?
It doesn't look good having the top prosecutor sit on the defendant's seat, does it? And you got someone else found guilty in that case, right? Righto?
Nocturnal, how's your mental stability? Oh, it's fucking trash. I'm sitting on a three-legged stool. Von Karma.
I've got a third leg you can sit on.
Yes.
A legend he was. Undefeated in his 40-year career. Until you came along and kicked him in his rear. But in court you
You would have
fixed it
gotten
so he
away
was
with
caught
it.
for forging evidence.
Wait, I didn't do anything wrong. He did forge evidence.
In any case, the prosecutor's office is in a bit of turmoil, you might say. Why, they do just about anything to restore their reputation. Now, depending on what that inquiry committee decides, it could be bad for Worthy.
What?
It's downright odd, I tell you. The detective getting killed on their turf too, I mean.
They're being the prosecutors, I assume. Scientifically speaking, it's impossible.
Yes, but that's what the evidence is saying. Goodman was stabbed in 2 locations at the same time. That's what it says.
What evidence is this?
Now, Righto, I can't just give away all our secrets just like that. And this in particular, well, it's a little sensitive. And I can't talk about it.
I wasn't expecting much anyway.
You know, one thing I hate most of all is hiding stuff. Secrets. Can't stand them.
Are you going to play the other Phoenix Wright games after this? Yes. The plan is just to go through all of the Phoenix Wright games. The Miles Edgeworth, the Chronicles one, all of them. In order. Well, order of release. Because, I mean, they time jump. Dallas,
But
cut
you
it out.
know, it's a full-time job just keeping the chief of detectives' trap shut.
He was the one you were picking on earlier.
Huh? You saw that? Whoops. Definitely didn't see me picking him up by his neck and wringing that shit like it was The Simpsons.
You can pick me up. And then, press me against a wall and... Well, you can take it from there.
And take you from there? Gladly.
I wonder what it was that he wanted the chief of detectives to do. You gotta take me to dinner first. I'm gonna look up, is he canon gay? While his character is known for his eccentric and sometimes unsettling personality, there is no indication within the game's narrative that he has any romantic or sexual interest in men or women. Wait, who? Edgeworth or Phoenix?
Gant.
Oh, Gant. Because I was going to say, Phoenix and Edgeworth are clearly madly in love with each other. So obvious. Let's see if we can...
Not Gant.
Let's see if we can kind of discreetly ask him. I guess that means we have to present something to him. Jesus, this music is so fucking loud, and nothing I do turns it down much. I have it on the lowest setting in the game. Okay, that's a little bit better on my ears. I was wondering, could you take a look at this?
Oh, sorry, Righto. I'm through with that stuff. Through, I say. Go find that guy who can't seem to sit still out there. The busy one.
Dallas, cut it out. The guy who can't sit still? Does he mean Detective Gumshoe? Either him or the
Detective
dancing...
Grime Boots. Yeah, him.
Either him or the dancing blue badger. Is that a hint that we should show him the dancing blue badger? I was wondering, could you take a look at this? Okay, nope. He's through with it. Through with it, he says. Fuck! Oh, alright. I'm zipping my pants. Putting Pinar in milk.
Nah. You did warn.
And he said he'd be okay with it. I did get consent.
You did. So there you go. Ah! She was like, what? What?
Does this mean we need to move outside, maybe? I blanked. The last thing I heard was dog, unzip pants, and peanut butter. What? No.
Huh?
I mean,
no dogs.
I have said
No
before
peanut butter
that
either.
I want to coat Dark's penis in some peanut butter and lick it off. But I didn't say that today. Oh, that's normal.
Dawn.
Dawn!
Reported. Someone looks at like, yep, yeah.
You think
That makes
Mug
sense.
Root Beer will still sponsor me after this?
Who?
I think so because they got that dog in them.
Damn it, I already did this one. Oh, I think during your nap we were talking about Mug Root Beer. And we were like, we should...
Yeah.
Game Guy was like, you should see if they'll sponsor us.
Yep.
I got those dogs effing me? No.
No, Dawn.
Mm-mm.
Bad Dawn.
So you want to... I like the show Orange is the New Black, and I stopped watching it whenever they had like a joke, like throwaway joke like that. It was so uncomfortable. It was disgusting. She was like, the dog, like one of the people have a dog for support. And they were like, oh, I got rid of them. Things got weird with the peanut butter. And I was just like, I'm not watching the show again. That's no, thank you. That's it.
Dawn's clarifying what he said in a panic.
No, in. There's 2 dogs in me. Oh, you were eating hot dogs.
Are they both gay?
Okay, well, not out here. Maybe... Is one humping the other? Yes, they are dark. No.
He was confirming that they're both gay.
Oh, okay. As long as he's not trying to fuck you. I didn't have any other way of phrasing that.
Dawn would never try such a thing.
Definitely doesn't constantly. We're not supposed to be making things weird for Dark anymore. My bad.
Oh, he's in the wrong place. It's really weird around here.
I am a weird lady. All right, still not this. So I showed Homie every piece of evidence.
I still can't get over that cowboy hat. It's literally made a cow eye.
Apparently, there's an achievement involving something in his office. For some game. Some
I
version
mean,
of the
I
game,
wouldn't
mean.
turn down. Turn down for what? Do do do
Turn
do
down for
do do
what?
do 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 do.
Turn down for what?
He yawned again. It's peanut time.
You know that
Wha-
fluid
wha-
that shows blood?
Yes.
You can sprinkle some on the cactus in that office.
Where's the cactus?
In Marshall's office.
Oh, okay.
The one with the cowboy stuff.
Yeah.
I am a
He's the
goddamn motherfucking cowboy.
Fucking cowboy. My daddy was a cow. My mom
In the
was
guard
a bull.
station.
Yeah, I hit the wrong
Person
fucking
has a
button.
cow,
'cause-
yep. I'm a cowboy.
Oh, there's so
Hoo-la,
many
hoo-la.
things.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Guys, the life of a streamer is so hard. You gotta like push all these buttons and go through these menus. It's
The
the
big one.
worst.
Oh.
Ah,
Maybe not?
here? Apparently not.
It lied
Did
to
you do
me.
the tip? Did you do the tip? I don't think it matters. Yeah? Now you're just in the whole office.
Oh, it
Good
was
thing
the
you've got an
tip.
unlimited.
Oh, there you go.
Ah! I thought you skipped the tip. Don't you know? You're always supposed to
Babe,
get
you
some
gotta pay more
to the
attention
head.
to the tip.
Oh, my bad. What?
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna allow that one if you want. Oh, you already did. Cool. There's a delay in stream, Miss Ma'am. Don't stare at me like that.
I'm not staring at you. My eyes were closed. My mouth was open, and I was waiting for Mr. Dark's tip.
Got a reaction.
Now, why is there blood on the tip of the cactus in Marshall's office?
Because it's just like Lucille said.
Anything is a dildo if you're brave enough. Wow, we got a reaction. There's clearly blood around the spines here.
What the fuck, Don? What?
Shoves a JBL speaker up there and plays Creed. What's a JBL speaker? I'm imagining it's a brand, but I don't know what.
Yeah. It's a brand of Bluetooth speakers.
But what does it look like? Is it dildo shaped?
I think there are some oblong shaped ones, yeah.
It's known to be trash. Oh, okay. This room's pretty messy. Someone must have tripped over something.
No.
And planted their head right in these spines. I think this might be more painful than being murdered.
What?
I fucking hate Emma.
What?
I fucking hate her so much. All right.
She do say the wildest shit sometimes.
Did we examine everything in here? We did.
And isn't her catchphrase scientifically speaking?
Yes.
I can see why you like those 7-Eleven pizzas. It's a pretty good sauce.
I don't know. Wait. Dot. Wait. What am I waiting for?
We're waiting. Yes, Don. Yes. The answer is yes.
Did he just have a 7-Eleven pizza for the first time? He did. There's got to be more to do in here if that was the thing.
Apparently,
Right?
that's unimportant. It's just for an achievement.
Oh. Well, I didn't see an achievement notification, so.
Well, the
Oh.
Switch doesn't have achievements. It's just in some versions of the game, it said.
Oh. Big stretch. My abs hurt from dancing so much yesterday.
Makes sense. What? Oh.
Okay, well, we talked to Gumshoe
Here you
earlier.
go.
You're the first person who dared to tell me what I can and can't do.
Can I
Gotta
do
get
you,
my
Mr.
hand on the
Dark?
7-Eleven secret formula. What?
Mr. Dark?
Yes.
I don't think he heard the question.
I did not.
Mr. Dark?
Yes.
Mr. Dark!
Yes.
Mr. Dark?
Yes.
All right, well, buckle in, everyone. That's the next 20 minutes of stream. Go ahead and grab yourself a snack, and
if y'all don't know, I may or may not have made a edit of every single instance within DNA Angel where they said Mr. Dark and then sent it to him. This was before we ever spoke.
This is true. I thought it was adorable.
You're adorable.
As are you.
Dallas, get down. You can't have any of my chicken nuggies.
she's like, "But what about the French fries?"
I have been indulging her with some French fries, but she's like jumping all
Oh.
over me and whining and being a little
Mhm.
diva.
Mm-hmm. Wait,
right.
if she's a potato and you fed her French fries, is that cannibal?
She's a cannibal!
Cannibal dog!
Oh, did I hug you too hard? You don't love my love and affection?
Cuteness, aggression, overload.
All right. I'm tired of trying to figure out what I need to do. Mr. Dark, what do I do?
1 second.
1, 2, 3.
They used to be trash. Wait, hold on. Just don't let them get cold. Never have a pizza be so good then get so bad. Oh, so the pizza in my house, when heating it, it's fine because I have a toaster oven that steams it. So you put a little water in there and it steams it. The crust still stays like really like nice and soft and moist.
Mm-hmm.
I have a bougie
I don't
toaster
have one of
oven.
those, but I do have
Examine
an
the
air
chief
fryer.
of detectives.
Pizza's
Okay.
pretty good in the air fryer too.
Oh, you can also heat up pizza in a panini press and it still comes out really good too. They used to be trash before they redid the formula. I actually am not a fan of marinara, so whenever I have any pizza that has red sauce on it, I dip it in blue cheese. I think in like 2018, Daddy Dark, Boat Dog. I love DNA
Boat
Angel.
dog.
Dallas, go back to Texas. We're in Texas. I'm behind on chat. So, do I. But 7-Eleven is the worst reheat I've ever had. Blue cheese is goated. Blue cheese is fucking fire.
There's so many people that judge for blue cheese, and I'm like, you're crazy. Blue cheese is really good.
Pizza Hut is the best reheated. Honestly, I don't think any pizza is very like amazing except whether it's like reheated or fresh. They're fine. They're okay. They're acceptable. I will say my
Papa
favorite
Murphy's.
pizza I've
Go
ever
ahead.
my favorite pizza I ever had was a prosciutto and pear pizza with balsamic vinaigrette. That shit was so good. It was so fucking good. I've been chasing that high for
That sounds
years.
really good.
Yeah.
Like ever since then, ruined you for other pizzas.
Yeah.
For
What are you
me,
gonna
the
say
best
about Papa
Papa
Murphy's?
is Papa Murphy's.
Mm.
It doesn't matter
I-
what kind of pizza it is. It's just the best pizza I've had.
I like Papa Murphy's because they don't skimp on the toppings, and you can bake it the precise way you want it. So it's
I
never,
like it over ranch.
overdone or underdone.
I'm not a fan of ranch. I really dislike ranch. I don't want to say my favorite
You like
pizza.
you like pizza over ranch? Oh, you like
No, he
marinara
likes
over
blue
ranch.
cheese
blue
over
cheese?
ranch.
Oh, okay,
Like, yeah.
that makes way more sense. Because I've definitely had people that ordered so much ranch that I'm like, they're definitely just, they're just getting the pizza as an excuse to eat the ranch.
I need you to send me the name of your favorite pizza place because now I'm curious as fuck.
Blue cheese over ranch. Pizza's superpower is that it's always good. I'm really not a pizza person. I'm gonna be really honest. I like it whenever I need like a lot of carbs, but I don't like the red sauce, and I'm not a big fan of meat, so I usually just get like a veggie pizza.
Veggie pizzas are good, especially on thin crust, because all those veggies.
How am I supposed to examine him? He's gone.
The guy at the desk.
Oh.
Oh, sorry you had to see that.
What exactly did the chief of police want you to do?
Well, see over there? That's Goodman's desk. He wanted me to check it for anything that might be a clue. They took away every last piece of garbage in the trash can.
So nothing belonging to Detective Goodman is still here?
Of course not. Well, except for this.
What? You kept something?
Sure, why not? It's not important. He didn't even finish writing it. It's a lost item report, but it's only half complete.
A lost item? Did Detective Goodman lose something?
The date on it is February 21st. Better make a note of that, just in case.
Just in case.
I should really get back to investigating the police department crime scene. Okay, now are we able to fucking go in that room?
Talk to Gant.
Gant?
Oh, get his permission, got it. Actually, I was wondering if I could ask you a favor.
Well, I never thought the day would come when Rido asked me for help.
I was wondering if we could investigate the evidence room. Stop looking at me like that. Oh my god.
Oh, Rido.
God.
Actually, I'm sorry. I don't need to investigate after all. Kiss, kiss, fall in love. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you, game guy, for gifting Oni with, I keep saying Oni instead of Uni. Whatever. Thank you for gifting them a sub. Words are hard for me.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't a
Hard for
compliment.
you.
Ooh. No, not tea time.
I was like, was there a sneeze coming? What happened?
No, I was
Okay.
Waiting
Okay.
to
You doing a thing?
receive.
Uh-huh.
Hmm?
I'm right here, guys. He put me on the other side of the screen or something. I think I got this cowboy hat in case I'm in the splash zone.
Here. Butter?
Oh, I'm dead. You killed me. I am talking to you from beyond the grave. I am now a Transylvanian cowboy. Yeehaw, motherfuckers.
Yeah, we're definitely not incorporating that into your model when we work on it. That's my favorite. Like with this version, I got teeth, like fangs. You can't see them very well from this far away, but I can.
They could do some damage up close, probably.
I'm allowed to bite Dark's Pinar.
Oh, okay.
This is true.
Definitely, definitely won't go awry.
Knock
Not see any
Nor!
problems.
It's not cannibalism.
Because it's a goddess eating a demon, so it doesn't count.
I gotta get my protein. Actually, I'm sorry. I don't need to investigate after all.
Righto, please. Do I look like a selfish man?
Yes. Huh?
Heck, if anyone asked me, "Sir, can I borrow $50?" I'd give them 50, no problem. So go ahead, investigate that room to your heart's content. Knock yourself out.
It just goes to show you, never know until you ask.
And for you here, you can borrow this. Sorry, I was reading Rusiel's chat message.
Have you heard of the ancient Greek hero Bophades?
Bophades?
Oh, fuck. He was a lot like Achilles. He had only one weakness, but instead of his heel, it was his groin. You may have heard of Achilles' heel, but have you heard of both of these nuts? I knew it as soon as I said both of these. I knew it. I knew it.
Nice,
I fucking
nice.
knew. I knew it!
Pinned
Don just
by
fucking
Don.
pinned that shit. Jesus, Don. Of course he did. Of course he did. He's like, that's fucking art right there.
Speaking of art, did you show Oni the art piece?
I don't think.
I bet you she'd love to see it.
So, yeah.
Hey!
Well.
This is a detective's ID card, isn't it? I saw it. Okay.
Special card for guests, so don't lose
Oh,
it.
you did see it. Nice.
Yes, sir.
I was like, I think I posted it everywhere.
I want to see art. Where do I see art? Can you tag Rusiel in the channel?
Yeah.
Looked amazing.
I was gonna say, are you
Girlfriend
in-
wants ice cream. Alert.
I think
have
Rusiel's
ice
already
cream.
in the serve.
He is.
Okay.
Yes, sir. It's an honor.
You just run along and do your best now. Later, folks.
It looks pretty cool on my lapel, doesn't it? Just think, a real ID. You seem happy. Yes, sir, because, sir, we get to go into the evidence room now, sir. Fuck you, Emma.
Yep.
Now you're fucking over pulling a Meekins. Fuck
Don.
off.
Don.
They said-
Don. You should
said-
bring us ice cream too. Ice cream's delicious.
Ice cream
It's
is
been a
delicious.
while since I've had ice cream.
You make me scream.
You scream, I scream, we all scream at the terrible house fire at the family reunion.
What?
Did you not
Gonna
see
hop off,
that?
guys. Enjoy the game and the yapping. Also, truly love your voices. Aw, have a good one. Thank you for coming in and hanging with us. I appreciate it.
Thank you, random citizen.
It's not a random citizen.
I do not think I've ever interacted with them before or even seen them.
You have not, but they're from my D&D game on Wednesdays.
Ah,
Mm-hmm. They create.
Oh, no,
amazing
you have
artwork.
met them. They were in one of the movie nights.
Mhm.
Yeah, she came in and hung out for a little bit and then, like, went to bed.
which movie night?
I think it was...
You're going to transform
I
into
think it was
something else.
Snowpiercer?
I wasn't there for that one.
What did we do before Snowpiercer? You were there for part of Snowpiercer. It was a few weeks back. It definitely was like an older movie. It makes me think of an item you pick up from Bloodborne. Yeah, one day I'll transform into something else. Like a pickle?
Why was your go-to a pickle?
I'm
What?
gonna-
'Cause I'm
I'm-
Pickle Rick.
Oh, I mean, I'm thinking of Pickle Rick, but no, I kind of was thinking about how good a pickle sounds right now.
Pickles are good. I mean, I think the pickles will be good, right? They're in
They're in
like
vinegar.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Do we have any spears?
Yeah, a pickle.
Or are they all chips?
I shall check.
Yes, a
I can
pickle.
check.
The obvious thing to
The obvious
transform into.
If you could turn into anything your mind could imagine.
Speaking
Pickle.
of transform, I keep fucking forgetting I need to pick out what animals my druid can shapeshift into. I think this place is a bad influence on the girl. Alright, now we can finally fucking go in this room. It only took us 3 hours. Nobody knows what you're saying. Did he just leave the house?
There was a doorbell.
Oh, who was at the door?
Looks like it's Amazon.
What did I order on Amazon?
Oh, it was me.
Oh. The Aventune is beyond that door. I'm gonna be a dragon. Anyways, bye! A unicorn dragon. A dildo.
I walk away for 2 seconds, and this is what chap happens. See ya. What's happening?
I'm beginning to think everybody here is a degen. Starting to suspect.
Yeah. Suspicions.
And we have the
Based.
ID card from Chief Gant. Let's just walk in. It won't open. Aha, the card reader is turned off. See? What is that security guard thinking? How is that word not allowed?
You keep finding all of them.
Howdy, partners. Well,
If there was, if we
what's
had a
made
nickel
my
for every
Bambina's
time,
skies so gray?
if we had a nickel for every time Rocio found a word that the Automata didn't like, we'd have so
Right.
many fucking nickels.
So many nickels.
It's
You will,
way more than
you will
two.
not helping the situation. In fact, it's probably your fault, all the degenerates.
Wow.
You're grounded. I can't believe.
I think Rocio just called you.
I mean, you do just keep opening your mouth and waiting to receive Pinar on stream.
So, you don't want to put your Pinar in my mouth.
I do, but I'm not allowed to do that on stream. Only Dad can ground me. That is technically true.
Oh, wait, what? Why? Why?
Because he was mine long before he was yours. He's your stepchild.
Officer Marshall, why does it have to be him?
What's that? Why does it have to be him? Look for.
Because he's an ass.
As you may have surmised, this here's my saloon.
We're here to investigate the crime scene!
Meow. That card you got there on your chest. That's better than a sheriff's badge in these parts.
Stop drinking at work!
No,
Yeehaw!
I thought that was the best part. Oh, never mind.
Well, what you standing there for? Get along, little doggies. The crime scene's awaiting.
Beep.
This is the most soft-spoken cowboy I ever did hear.
Looks like the card reader's on again. While we're here, I was
Okay.
wondering if we could ask you some questions.
When I decided on the voice, it was just text and didn't give us a name, so I guessed, and this is what I got.
And then he wanted to change. I was like, no, this is the best.
You were like, no, that's what it is now.
Sorry, cowboy, but I got no mind to tangle with you hombres.
You're busy then?
No. Did I say that? I only said I didn't wish to speak with you.
Actually, you said you had no mind to tangle with us hombres.
I'll kill you.
Let's see, is he really not going to speak to us? I was wondering if we could talk to you.
Sorry, Bambina,
Don't die.
but I'm off to roam the lands, like a tumbleweed on the wide prairie. Like a gunslinger loading his six-shooter, I say a little prayer.
Oh? What was that?
His stomach growling.
Oh. What was that all about, Mr. Wright? I think he was just too hungry to talk. You're just saying that because his stomach was growling. Everyone in the police department is useless. This is facts. You have no idea what he was talking about either. Well, in any case, we need to get cracking on this investigation. Pronto.
Didn't the description of the Salisbury steak say Marshall specifically likes it?
Oh! You're right, we're supposed to give him this. I totally forgot.
That smell. Ah, reminds me of Texas.
So, Officer Marshall, you're from Texas?
No, I just saw a special on television the other day. Is this for my baby?
Dallas, Texas.
Oh, my exes live in Texas.
Dallas is asleep
Texas
right now.
is the place I really love to.
Yeah, Miss Star.
What's this?
Vegetables. What's wrong?
A filet steak lunch. I see. I see.
I don't see. I wonder what it means.
All right, Bambina. You win. Ask me anything.
Mr. Marshall, do we need to leave you alone for a minute? Can we come back later? We don't. Seems like a private affair.
Sounds like he's sucking on the Salisbury steak.
Mm.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
No? Alright.
The fuck?
Maybe one day. Finally, it seems like. I wanted some meat too, okay?
Eh?
Tell. But this
Eh?
isn't that kind of streaming service.
Oh, is this not our OnlyFans? My bad. He's willing to
See,
talk.
this one's got the purple logo, and the other one's got the blue logo. That's how you can tell the difference.
I actually have no idea what OnlyFans logo looks like, so thank you, I guess. You fucking degen.
What?
Me? A DJ? Never.
What is the OnlyFans logo? Hang on.
I don't know.
No,
and I'm not
he's
Googling
Googling
it.
OnlyFans right now!
I'm Googling specifically the logo. It'll be fine.
I know the shade eyes. I knew those were
really, really good thing I'm not an insecure, jealous bitch.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's so good. That's your complete confidence. And
Nah, I love
no,
my baby.
It
no
looks like
second
a
thought about
duck.
this movie.
What?
I'm actually gonna Google it.
Or like a
It looks like a duck.
circle with a bandana. It's weird to. I'll just send you a screenshot of the fucking logo.
Oh my god.
You had
You
3
saw it here
wives?
first, folks.
Huh?
You saw it here first. Dark Ascending Nocturnal Chimera is his OnlyFans live on stream.
Mom, did Dad tell you about the 3 wives that came before you?
I remember no such thing. What the fuck was that?
That was your son ratting you out.
Oh, I heard like a noise that sounded like gravel being crushed outside my house.
Yeah, it's me.
That's the logo.
I'm
I sent it to you.
I'm digging a hole to hide the bodies.
What the fuck even is that logo?
So we're just gonna ignore things. Okay.
There
does
have
look like
never
a
been
duck.
wives. Not until now.
You're lucky. You make me blush. No. I'm the lucky one. You're such a sweetheart. That's the floor falling beneath your feet. The only falling happening here is the amount of times that I fall for Dark all over again. Officer Marshall, you're in charge of security for the evidence room, right? Wait, where are my pickles? You came all the way over here to make fun of me and you didn't bring me pickles?
I'm getting pickles!
You got good eyes, partner. It's an easy job, and I'm grateful for it.
You have chicken nuggets. Why do you need pickles?
And I'm grateful for you.
Because pickles are delicious. Also, I like sour things. Actually, Officer Meekins at the detention center told us.
Ah, that poor little doggy. Poor guy. I keep getting his name wrong and calling him Meekly.
He told us something. He said that when the stabbing occurred, you weren't at your station.
Well, maybe I shouldn't be telling you this. But since I got demoted from detective 2 years ago, well, it might not look it, but I lost my fire for the job, you know?
Yeah, no, I fucking noticed, bro. So,
Oh no, I've always drank this much, and if anything, I've started drinking less.
So what were you doing around 5:15 when the murder took place?
Sitting on a cactus?
Oh,
Well, I reckon I was galloping down the highway on the back of my steed, Zippy.
no, he was riding down the highway on his horse named Zippy.
There's no need for people here anyhow. These newfangled machines do a bang-up job of keeping an eye on the place.
My pickles look like limp penises.
I'm surprised you know what one of those looks like, because I'm never limp around you.
I'm gonna sing into it like a microphone.
What?
I'm going to sing into it
Like our microphone.
The pickle or me?
Yes.
Got it.
You're gonna be like, oh. You mean the security camera system?
I don't take to the machines much. Kind of like that stewed broccoli they sneak in next to your steak, you know?
Sneak in. That's the fucking best part. Oh god. I fucking love broccolini. It's my favorite. And whenever like we went bar to the aquarium and then a bar with Dawn, oh, I got really lucky. And I'm not a person who usually like will like eat bar food, but they had broccolini and I fucking lost my mind. That shit's so fucking good.
It was really good.
Broccolini, way superior to regular broccoli. Like, if you guys have a chance to
What-
try it, fucking try it.
Is it like a different plant, or was it the way it was prepared? Like, what made it broccolini? Because it definitely looks different.
Broccolini is a variation of broccoli. So it's like, imagine like yellow onions versus red onions. They're the same thing. They're both onions, but they're different varieties. And so broccolini is just like a different, just a variation of broccoli that's like been grown like for specific like features, being like the stalk being a lot longer. It's got a like, I like the flavor of it so much more. I feel like
We're
it's
good.
not like the stalk on regular broccoli is like really rigid and hard. It's still good,
Mhm.
but oh, we have macaroni. I might make macaroni with broccoli. Oh, that shit slaps so fucking hard. I haven't had a good salad in over a week, so I'm kind of like sad.
I
One day
kinda
we
agree
just
with Marshall, because I love broccoli, but I hate it when it's cooked in any way.
just raw broccoli.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll take you raw.
interesting. Oh boy.
I love broccoli. I don't
Yeah.
like when it's overcooked where it becomes mushy. I do want it to still have some crunch to it. My favorite way of having broccoli is just to like quickly pan fry it. And honestly, I just put some salt and pepper on it. I don't do a whole lot of seasoning on my broccoli.
I wonder what they did to that broccolini at the bar. It was
You
good,
what?
Whatever they did. I wonder what they did to the broccolini at the bar, because whatever they did, it was good.
It tasted like they just pan fried it.
Yeah.
One day we just need to have a stream where you come up with the entire lore of your channels. Yes. I've been needing to sit down and write my lore, but I don't want to be biased. It's gonna be biased as fuck. I say that. I don't know if bias is even the correct word. I found this
Yeah,
really
I was
cheesy.
gonna say it's your lore.
Well, okay, what I mean, that's what I'm trying to explain. So I, you know, write a lot. I love writing stories, and I found this like idea for a story that I started writing out that I did like a couple of years ago. And it's adorable. The concept is amazeballs. I love it. But it's about like a demon and a goddess on a mountain. And so I'm like, I don't want to accidentally like just like start throwing that into my Knocknor. But also, I sent it to Dark before we started dating. I was like, look what I found. I don't know if you guys know this. I'm really into him.
I'm really into you.
You could be inside me.
I plan on it.
Dallas, stop. Nocturnal, doesn't you have a channel point redeem for VIP status? No, I've never had that.
That's me.
Yeah.
Didn't you do it for Logic? Or
I
was that
did.
just a different?
Because he asked. He was like, can you create a VIP redeem? And I said no, but you can just ask and I'll give it to you. Trying to find stuff.
Stuff that is findable.
Definitely know how to spell.
100%.
Pretty sure this is it.
I believe in you.
Yeah, I think I found the right
You
one.
can do it.
Oh no. We might have been yapping too close to the sun. Which has never, ever happened before.
Never. Not once.
Definitely.
Yeah, no, I think I did it correctly.
Definitely don't have a yapper tag on your videos. Never happened.
Mm-mm. Oh, we got distracted because of broccoli. So good. Ooh, I might throw some broccoli on a piece of pizza.
Ooh.
Did we already go through? Oh, we did. We went through all of the refried beans. Fuck. That also would be really good, like as a dip for broccoli. Honestly, I'll put broccoli on anything. Miss Star told us something.
Yeah, you still have some mashed potatoes and that sandwich left. But yeah, no refried beans.
Ooh. I definitely woke up dreaming about it. She said that you were
Yeah.
She said you
Sorry. I just remember you were like, Dallas can't get to the good food, can she? I'm like, no, I put it up. You're like, okay, good. And then you passed back out. You're just like, I'll go back to sleep now.
There's one thing that will make me wake up, and it's good food.
Yeah.
She said that you were a detective until 2 years ago.
It was always my dream to be a rawhide wrangler on the scene of the crime. I'll let you wrangle my rawhide. That's all gone now, like a drinking hole in a prairie fire.
You're still investigating the SL9 incident with Miss Star, aren't you?
Lucille,
That
I
was
need you to
my
type a
case.
message so that I can make sure that what I did worked.
It's all solved on the record books, but it smells like a bad game of poker. I can't let it go. Let it go. Let
It did!
go.
Can't hold me back anymore. Let it go. Let it go.
That's all there is to it.
What kind of case was it anyway? We've heard the name so many times, but no one tells us what actually happened.
There are some things you're better off not knowing, Bambina. Anyway, that case is officially dead as of 2 days ago.
2 days ago, the day of our case.
That's right. The evidence transferals.
Edgeworth was talking about the transferals too. Sorry, but can you explain what this whole transferal thing is about?
We keep only evidence from solved cases in this room. They're kept here under the presiding detective's supervision for 2 years. So we can reinvestigate them if it turns out there was a mistake, see?
So what happens to the evidence after 2 years?
It goes to sleep forever in the underground vault at the country sheriff's department. That's what we call transferal. We do it every February.
I see now.
Transferal is like a funeral for old cases. 2 years after case is solved, it's closed forever. Dead. Never to be reopened again. Never to be reinvestigated.
And that happened to SL9 2 days ago.
I know what maybe 2 of the machines in here do.
Only 2 of them? There must be a dozen.
Like I said, Bambina, me and machines, well, I like them about as much as I like stewed cauliflower with my steaks.
What do you have against these fucking plants? They're delicious.
Cauliflower I don't like.
I mean, it's not as good as broccoli, but I don't mind like cauliflower when it's battered and deep fried and tossed into buffalo sauce. Ooh, or I love it as a pizza crust.
I was
I just
just
like
going
it
to say,
more
I've had a
when it's
really
deep
good
fried.
cauliflower crust pizza.
Easiest ones to understand are these here security cameras.
Those are the ones that Officer Meekins mentioned.
If nothing happens, the tapes are automatically erased every few hours.
And Officer Meekins and Detective Goodman, are they on one of those tapes?
I reckon they might be.
You're the security guard, and you reckon?
One more thing. When you go into the evidence room, you need an ID card.
Thus the card reader by the door.
The card reader leaves a record of every ID card that passes through.
So this is the ID card record. Hey, I've
Someone's
seen that
lucky.
somewhere before.
Sorry, Bambina. I can't show you more than that.
Huh?
I haven't heard whether this is related to the case yet.
Mr. Wright, I saw a number on that record just now. I've seen that number before.
Yeah,
Maybe-
Detective Goodman's.
Maybe there's some way I can prove that record is tied to the stabbing. See this? This is the victim's ID card.
Ah, the one that was on the ground in the parking lot.
The number on this is 5842189. Officer Marshall, show us that ID card record again.
There it is.
Look, the 4th number. It's a perfect match. It was used at 5:14, right before the stabbing.
What's more, there's only one of them cards in the world.
So when the incident occurred, Detective Goodman was in the evidence room. But wait, didn't Officer Meekins say?
Of course he was in there. Game guy. Game guy.
Sir, I entered the evidence room and I asked the man to display his ID card.
So you asked Detective Goodman to show his ID card. What did he do?
That's the thing! Suddenly he pointed a knife at me!
If he had his ID card, then why would he have pointed a knife at Officer Meekins?
Alright, compadre. You win. I guess I can give you this ID card record.
I've got an idea. Maybe I should show this list to other people with IDs here. Oh, so we can figure out.
Another detective was in the room the same time the stabbing happened.
Bum, bum, bum.
sheriffs back in the Wild West didn't place much faith in evidence. About the only thing they trusted was their shooting hand.
This is neither wild nor west here.
I'll shoot in your hand. Aha. But what? But that and this are two different things entirely.
What if I want a facial? I guess so. Huh?
That'll be round 2.
I'm lost. Looks like we need some evidence to get anywhere with this guy. Evidence room!
We finally got there. Hell
It
yeah.
only took 99% of stream.
It only took
Yeah.
4 hours.
Definitely. Did it take us like 40 minutes to start playing the game?
Never happened.
February 23rd, evidence room, sector 3.
Dum dum.
It's quiet. The investigation must be over. So this is the evidence room. It really is kind of like a graveyard. Graveyards are supposed to have grass and trees. This feels more like a morgue. Nice try, Mr. Wright. You can't scare me. Eek!
Whoa!
Did she slap him? Sorry. I thought you were a ghost. She tried to slap a ghost?
That would be so funny.
I wouldn't recommend going around smacking ghosts on the head, pal.
Have you heard about my ghost story, Cracker Man?
Is it me? Is it about me?
No, I'm serious.
No.
Babe,
I've
do
not
you want to
heard
hear
about
about Cracker Man?
Let's hear about
Sure.
Cracker Man.
Okay, so in the house I grew up in, it was definitely haunted. Like for instance, one day I came home from school and me and my sister were in different grades, so she would take a different bus home because she was at a different, facility. And I came home and the upstairs TV was on, and this is like back when you could, like the older TVs, you could feel the electricity like running through them, that staticky feeling, and when they turned off, they would do that like noise.
The tube TVs. Those
Yeah.
old CRTs. Yeah.
So I heard the TV in her bedroom on, and I was like, "Oh, did you beat me home?" Because usually she was not home before me ever. And as I said that, I look out the window, and her bus is pulling up. Well, a van. And she's like coming out of it. And so I look up the stairs, and then I just like hear the TV turn off, and I was like, "Oh, well, that's crazy." There was nobody in the house. Like when she came inside, we went and investigated. There was nobody in the house. And this was on the second floor. So if there had been somebody, they would have had to jump out the window, or which we had dogs in the backyard, or they would have had to come down the stairs where I was. So yeah, there was like nobody in the house. It was weird. Anyways, so like random little things like that would happen sometimes. But the freakiest thing was one time I was sleeping in my sister's room because she had a bigger TV than me. And so when my mom would work overnight, my sister would hang out in my mom's room with the biggest TV, and I would hang out in my sister's room. We'd basically just room swap. And I woke up in the middle of the night and look over, and in the doorway is this like giant shadowy silhouette of a man just like standing there. And I was suddenly like overwhelmed with like the feeling of like death and fear. And I pulled the blanket over my head and I like just sat there. And all I could hear, and this is why he's called Cracker Man, all I could hear was the sound of like saltine crackers being crunched, which is a very distinct noise. Like crackers being crushed is a very, like when you hear a cracker. And I just like stayed like that frozen until eventually I fell asleep. In my head, I'm definitely one of those people where it's like if I'm under a blanket, I'm safe. And I know it wasn't the silhouette of my dad because my dad is short. This was not my father.
And then I didn't really talk about it ever again until a couple years later. I had a friend sleeping over, and again, we were hanging out in my sister's room, and we fell asleep in there. And then when we woke up the next day, she was like, "Did your dad come over last night? Because there was a guy just standing in the corner." And the corner that she's talking about is like the doorway corner because it was like a weirdly shaped room. And I was just like, "No, my dad doesn't come over anymore." Because sometimes on and off, my dad would like live with us or he wouldn't. Whenever they divorced, they're still really mutual friends. So anyways, yeah. And I was like, "No." And she's like, "Okay, well, it's just like this all I could see was like this man's silhouette standing in the corner." And I was just like, "That's crazy." So I told her about Cracker Man. And I was like, "That's weird that that's happened twice in this room." But she didn't hear cracker noises. I asked. But as adults, we moved back into that house, and my sister's best friend started sleeping in that room. And she had one night where she was woken up and something like yanked on her blankets. And then she said she felt like something then just like started beating on her head, like just hitting her over and over again. And my sister had one incident, like when she was in the room by herself sleeping, where she said something like grabbed her arm and like pulled on her, like trying to drag her out of the bed. So yeah, that's Cracker Man.
Creepy. So about how long of a period of time did these incidents occur?
Let's see. So my first thing was when I was like in 5th or 6th grade. The one with my friend, we were in middle school. The other two were when we were adults and had moved back into the house.
So it was like it wasn't like all the time, but like every once in a while something creepy would happen.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
It's crazy.
at least Cracker Man seemed pretty chill with you in the room.
Yeah. Yeah.
He came in the room twice and was like, "Hey, you're not supposed to be in here."
Maybe he just wanted a snack. He was just hungry. He's like, "Nah." I was in class once and the clock flew off the wall at my teacher. Oh my, what did y'all do? I would have lost my mind. Anyways, yep, Cracker Man.
I might have made it.
I would have
I
looked
might
at
have
the
made a
clock
dumb
and said,
joke.
"Sorry, it's not my time."
You're so punny.
What I was gonna say is I'd probably make a dumb joke like, "Time really does fly when you're having fun."
Go home.
Cause school's fun. Go home.
I like whenever you first came over and you like messaged me and you're like, "I'm outside." I went, "Go away."
Yeah,
Leave.
that was funny.
I'm hilarious.
You're something. So, is it true what I heard?
Nothing really. We just sat there and stared for a second and then just put the clock back up and went on with the day. That's yeah, that's actually probably what I would do. I would just ignore it. I'm just gonna lock this in the vault.
It's not acknowledged. Creepy.
Righto, please. Do I look like a selfish man? Heck, if anyone asked me, "Sir, can I borrow $50?" I'd give them 50, no problem. So go ahead, investigate that room to your heart's desire. Knock yourself out.
Yeah, it's true.
So, Chief of Police Gant will loan anyone $50, even me?
Oh, so that's what you were talking about.
Actually, I was put in charge of the investigation for today.
Just for today?
Us for
Boss
a
for a
day.
day. Oh, fuck. But guess what? You got permission from the chief, so now you're boss for a day.
regime. Thanks.
Why is he always breathing so hard?
I don't know. First of all, you'll want to have this.
Does he run everywhere?
Dallas, cut it out.
It's a gumshoe. It's always beating the pavement somewhere.
So, Detective Gumshoe, your boss for the day.
That's right, it's an honor. After all, the murder took place right here in the police department.
Must be breaking the fourth wall and is seeing you, Dark.
Huh? Oh.
But if you're boss, why are you all alone? Where are your underlings?
They're using yesterday's findings to prepare tomorrow's trial.
In other words, you got kicked out of the investigation. Again.
I'm adamant, though.
Why adamant?
I'm going to take control and put this case to rest. In my own evidence locker, pal.
You have a locker in here too, Detective Gumshoe?
Haha, of course. I am a detective after all. They gave me a locker that only I can open, pal.
Only you can open?
This place is more high-tech than you might think. Every locker is fixed so only one detective can open it.
Using their ID card?
Well, that's the thing, pal. ID cards can be lost. Why, I'm on my third card since entering the force already.
That sounds like a lot.
Yeah, but even I can't lose my own right hand.
I mean, you could.
I know several
Effort into
Star
it.
Wars characters that would disagree.
Mhm. Right hand. Oh! You mean your fingerprint?
Exactly, pal. The lock for each locker is coded with a fingerprint. So the only locker we can open is our own.
Funny, they look like normal lockers.
These are the latest model. There's a trick to the handle, see?
The handle?
On the other side of the handle is a sensor. And if the wrong person touches it...
They lose their hand.
Zap! You get a shock.
If that's what happened, my hand would be black and smoking every day. In any case, the locks aren't that obvious. There are even some people on the force that don't know about the fingerprint locks. I'll always believe in Mr. Edgeworth, no matter what happens.
So, Mr. Edgeworth is with the inquiry committee right now?
They're trying to figure out who's responsible for the mess up in the court today.
I see.
I guess this is what you call fate. Mr. Edgeworth just can't get away from that case.
That case?
Yeah, that case. The SL9 incident, of course.
The incidents has Edgeworth been a part of?
At least 2.
That was the beginning of the end for Mr. Edgeworth.
Maybe we can get him to tell us more about the case.
Detective Goodman's note and that switchblade knife. I bet Edgeworth was the most surprised of anyone.
Because of the SL9 connection?
That was Mr. Edgeworth's first big case, you know, 2 years ago. That was the first time in the world knew Edgeworth was a man to be feared.
But why would evidence from that case turn up now?
I guess it's not over, pal. Maybe there are some loose ends left in that case.
There we go.
Now that was a bloody, violent case.
Violent? So it was a murder?
Murder! Murder most foul! A serial killing!
Oh! Sorry, I really love serial killers. Like, not in a weird way.
You're like that
I just find them fascinating, okay? It's just like, it's so interesting compared to, like, I feel like other, like, people who just kill and then it was, so then in what way? That's what I'm explaining! Like, if somebody kills somebody in the heat of the moment, or even if they, like, are trying to, like, commit murder, to get, like, away with something, like they hate their fucking partner, or they, like, the ones that make me mad. The ones that make me mad are the, like, the men that unalive their, like, entire family because they want, like, they get a mistress and want to be with them, or they lose their job and can't support their family, so might as well kill everybody. Those ones piss me off. But, like, serial killers, there's not, it doesn't feel like there's a rhyme or a reason per se. They just want to kill. And that shit's
The psychology
crazy.
behind it.
Yeah, it's always fascinating. There's
And they
this
can't
one
become a
serial killer. Mhm.
unless they're good at, getting away with it. Otherwise, they just
Well, it's
get
not that
one
they're
and done.
good
They
at getting
get
away
caught.
with it. It's that, like, a lot of them, actually, the cops were just, like, fucking incompetent as shit. Where they, like, would just not fucking pay attention or listen. Did you say
Yeah.
you watched Dexter? I have watched Dexter. I thought the show was okay. I thought his sister was really annoying. I also thought it was fucking weird that they tried to become a couple. That was... Yeah, I didn't like that. I think the book was better.
I didn't realize it was based off a book.
And then, shit, what was the thing I was gonna say? Oh, there's this one serial killer. They're the smartest serial killer I've ever heard about. Like, I was like, that's genius. Because most serial killers have an MO. They go for, like, a very specific gender or race or person that, like, had long blonde hair or some shit. Like, they have a very specific
have a
type.
type.
This person, they didn't give a shit who they killed. They just wanted to kill. Already fucking mind-blowing. It doesn't matter who you are. But then it gets, I cannot think of their name. It doesn't really fucking matter. They would go on business trips a lot, and they wouldn't always kill on their business trips. Instead, they would bury what they called murder buckets around the country. They would dig holes and put a bucket in there that had everything they needed to commit the murder, gloves, the weapon, everything. So that way, if they
Oh
were
my
ever
God.
there again, they could just grab one of their murder buckets and murder. Isn't that
Oh
crazy?
my gosh.
Yeah.
So they were like, they had little stashes around the country. Wild.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, because sometimes they'll catch them based off of like, they purchased this, this the day before someone was murdered with this or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But if it's done that far in advance,
Mm-hmm.
wild.
A serial killer. Maybe I don't want to be involved in this after all.
But the killer made a mistake, and Mitch Edgeworth built his case around that to nab him.
And this was 2 years ago?
That put Mr. Edgeworth right in the spotlight, and started the rumor mill.
Rumors? About forged evidence.
It was supposed to be all cleaned up with the day the transferal. Well, let me try that again. Words are dying. It was supposed to be all cleaned up with the transferal the other day. It was the last job he ever did. Detective Goodman, that is.
Huh? What do you mean?
Detective Goodman was the detective in charge of the SL9 incident, see?
So that switchblade knife.
The victim took the knife out of the evidence locker himself. Yeah, that was supposed to be a question.
There's something sticking out of here. Looks like a shirt. I guess it must be evidence for some case. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe put this here.
There you go, pal, making me out to be some kind of slob. I'm not responsible for the evidence here. That said, I bet that evidence locker was opened recently.
How do you know?
If you leave things hanging out like that, the evidence gets dirty or ripped. The guard checks in on that kind of stuff and notifies the detective responsible. How many times have I had him breathing down my neck about some silly evidence?
Sounds like Detective Gumshoe leaves evidence hanging out a lot, too. I bet he doesn't tuck in his shirt under that trench coat either.
I like to let it hang out around Knock.
If you're going to talk behind someone's back, don't do it right in front of them, pal.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of true. You're not wearing a short.
Wearing pants, so you're correct. Do you like that I'm wearing pants that much?
I'm looking at that chest.
Ah, fair.
Still gonna stick my tongue in that belly button.
This place is stuffed with evidence. Stuffed with dreams.
What? I'm not sure about the dreams. Why is it called pants and not pant? Shirt, shirts. Pant, pants. I love etymology. We should look this up.
It won't open.
Did you really think it would?
Hey, pal, our security is high-tech around here.
Wow, look at this big pile of junk in the corner.
That looks like a car door.
There's a pair of handcuffs attached to the frame.
Maybe the guy they caught was some sort of escape artist and he got away?
Hey, that's one of those human profiles for rage testing.
He's been shot square in the forehead.
Better him than us.
The fuck is wrong with them? Some sort of bulky equipment is gathering dust here.
What a sorry-looking fishing pole that is.
Ah, that's my personal pole.
There's a joke I could make, but I'm not going to.
But we can, because that's a minor.
What? No.
I never did get around to using it.
Wait, I've seen that somewhere before.
Right, pal, that's a metal detector. The one that led to the solving of that case out of Gourd Lake, remember?
Oh, right. Wow, that feels like ages ago. It's been 2 months, dude. And, I don't think I've seen this one before.
Oh, that's a bug sweeper.
Thank you, Rasil.
I'm sure it will come in handy in solving some case sooner or later.
that cheap-looking box?
You can't judge a person or machine by their cover. You've got to look at their heart. Makes a good point.
What's this? Blood?
It's a little worn, but there's definitely a handprint here.
It looks like someone tried to wipe it off.
Mr. Wright, what if there are other bloodstains left in the room?
We should use her testing fluid to check it out.
Luminol time.
Wow! Someone must have broken something big to make all these pieces.
Detective Gumshoe, perhaps?
There you go, pal. Making me out to be some sort of hooligan. That's apparently from the case.
The case?
The SL9 incident, pal. See the sticker on one of those pieces there?
Another piece of SL9 evidence. I wonder what shape these pieces were in before whatever it was broke.
You want to try and put it back together?
Ha! Good luck, pal. That's no job for amateurs. Why, I spent a good 3 hours on that before I had to give up.
That's why I always carry around a tube of glue.
Well, this piece looks like the bottom.
Are you
Let's
sure
try.
it's not so you can huff it?
Puzzle time, puzzle time, puzzle, puzzle, puzzle time.
Okay, so I need a piece that goes there. Okay, that's how I rotate it. Got it. Hold on real quick, I gotta move our bitch asses so I can read these fucking things. Rotate. Okay, just rotate right, rotate left, and then combined. Interesting. Alright. Well, why did you tell us that earlier? We could have used it to glue your mouth shut.
Damn. Burn.
Wait, this one kinda looks like it. No.
Yes. No. Yes.
No.
Both.
Oops. Hurry up, about to sit here for another 2 hours while you put together a puzzle. In my defense, this is hard. It's definitely not that one. Is it this one?
You're looking for something with a real jagged looking edge, I think.
I know, and I feel like it's none of these.
And it lets you rotate in each individual piece too.
Yeah. Got it.
Nice. Oh, and then now it's turning. Okay, that's smart. Look at you.
Oops, no, that was the wrong button. All right.
I think you need to. Oh wait, can you turn the vase or just the pieces?
No, I can't. Okay, this one clearly is like supposed to be like this as the top of it. Huh? Is there a way to turn off autocorrect? Yes.
Well, I think we did it, but some of the pieces are missing.
Yeah, I got that far too in 2 minutes myself. The problem is finishing it all. The problem is finishing it.
I never have a problem finishing dark.
To be of service.
I'm just gonna shut up.
Why are some pieces stolen?
I bet they were missing to begin with.
Still, doesn't look like the most stable kind of jar.
I kind of understand how it got broken.
Unstable jar. That's what I call my brain.
What is a saw and paint doing here?
Since the dawn of time,
What?
true art has always been a war against oppression.
True art? I noticed that there's blue and yellow paint here.
Perhaps we're witnessing the birthplace of the Blue Badger.
Are we gonna glaze over the fact that Gumshoe just like fucking
Spit
pulled that out
bars.
of nowhere?
Spitting mad bars?
Yeah, I was like, whoa, bro. There's more to Gumshoe than we know. Well, you might say this is my studio.
Here, in the evidence room?
That was wild. He's just doing art projects.
Someone left a gov here, but only one.
Detective Gumshoe, maybe? Michael Jackson, perhaps?
There you go, pal, making me out to be some sort of absent-minded detective. That's evidence from the case, you know.
You mean SL9? It does have a tag on it.
Look, this one's open, and the red indicator light above the door is lit.
That locker is coated with Detective Goodman's fingerprint.
Detective Goodman's locker.
Are you sure it's okay to leave it open like that?
Well, it'd be hard to get it open again if we closed it.
It's empty. They must have taken the contents elsewhere. If you put these pieces together, it makes a jar. There are two things that bother me. One, why are some of the pieces missing? Two, does it seem a little unstable? I wonder when we're going back to court. No wonder it's broke. I'll make sure to remember the next time I make a jar.
I need to go to the bathroom and take my dogs out.
Okay, baby.
I will return.
I hope so. Alright. I think we looked at everything, so we can now do the luminol testing. Holy shit, that's a lot of blood.
It's almost like someone was murdered over there.
That must have been one massive pool of blood. Never seen anything like that. I'm not a professional. What's your opinion, detective?
Pale blue blood.
Oh my fucking god.
You're a detective, sir. Maybe Detective Goodman was actually an alien.
I hate him. This proves that something really happened in front of this locker.
Wild.
I'll make a note of it on the floor plans.
Hey, if you didn't want my opinion, you shouldn't have asked.
You shouldn't have said a dumbass answer.
So wild. It is luminol, yeah? Sounds right to me.
I said yeah. Well, I said
Did you do the handprint?
Yeah. See how it's glowing purple now?
Just didn't trigger dialogue. So we've already talked about it. Wouldn't it be wild if that shooting target had shown up blood?
Oh my
Like somebody had put the target over someone's actual head or something.
Yeah.
Or tied it up. Bang!
Oh.
What happened?
I presented the ID card thing. What is it?
Oh. That second number!
It's not your ID number, is it, Detective Gumshoe?
Mr. Edgeworth!
What?
The second number on this list belongs to Mr. Edgeworth.
What? What? Oh, it's so cute. He memorized Edgeworth's ID number. Why would Edgeworth have come to the evidence room? Oh shit, he's gone too. Alright. Fuck off, Edgeworth belongs to Phoenix. This is true. God damn it, I hit the wrong button again. Ugh! Officer Meekins, can you look at this?
I'm sorry, sir. Really sorry. But I have no idea what this is. Maybe you should ask Mr. Edgeworth, sir?
He's passing the bucket, Mr. Wright. Takes a special kind of man to pass the bucket to Edgeworth. Yeah, I was just really hoping we'd get the other numbers. Well, what the fuck? Mm. Is there something I'm missing? I don't think I'm missing anything here. One more time. Okay, there it goes. I had to spray it even more.
Oh. I thought it was weird it didn't trigger anything.
I knew it! This is someone's right handprint!
What?
How much spray did she make? What's the matter, detective?
This locker! It's mine!
It's yours?
Please! You have to help me when they come to take me away. Promise you'll testify that I wouldn't harm a fly. You'll do that for me, won't you, pals?
This is an important clue. I'll jot it down on the floor plan. I'm counting. Oh.
Oh, you're good. I'm counting on you guys. Believe me, you can trust. You can't trust the police.
What? But you're a detective!
That was good. You can't trust the police.
There it is.
Oh, another one.
Why am I getting a reaction here? There's no reason for the murderer to touch this spot if he... Fuck. There's no reason for the murderer to touch the spot if he fled out the door. This just might be something significant.
Hey. That's some pretty amazing stuff you got there, pal.
What, this? It's called luminol testing fluid.
Where'd you get your hands on that?
I'm thinking the guy that got stabbed crawled in here and placed his hand in all these lockers for support. Oh, I think he was stabbed in here.
I'd like to get some too. I'll just borrow $50 from the chief.
Where do you get this, Emma? I always buy it by mail order. Well, I'd better jot this down on the floor plans.
Hey, pal, look at the time.
Was there something you needed to be going to?
It's just that Mr. Edgeworth's inquiry committee should be letting out soon. I'm going to go give them my report for the day. It might help, you know.
Report? You mean the note written on the back of this flyer? The one that says nothing but no problems?
Hey, it's Mr. Edgeworth we're talking about. I'm sure he can use a report like this. I believe in him.
Who needs enemies when you've got friends like Detective Gumshoe? God, Phoenix is a dick.
You kept telling me that people think he's a dick, and then you were trying to tell me he wasn't really a dick.
No. What,
Some of the things he's saying says it sounds
no,
like he's a
what
dick.
you're confusing, what I said was, in like other games where you're not
Uh-huh.
playing as him, people think he has no
Uh-huh.
personality. And
Oh, no
it's because
personality.
half of his personality is him just being a dick in his own head. So when you can't like be in his shoes when he's narrating these kind of fucking lines and shit, like you're just kind of like, you're a bland bitch. But no, he's a dick.
I'm off, pal. Later.
Is that his fault? Everyone but Edgeworth is an idiot? I think he thinks Edgeworth is an idiot, but he likes that dick too much.
Likes edging it.
I should probably see what Edgeworth has to say too. Alright, now we can actually go and fucking talk to Edgeworth. Just gonna take fucking 20 fucking buttons to get there. Finally. February 23rd, High Prosecutor's Office, room 1202.
Oh, it's the bellboy.
Ah, yes, my apologies.
Oh, it's you!
Have we met somewhere?
Huh?
Mr. Edgeworth, I beg your leave. So long.
Oh, I love those kinds of cookies. They're so fucking good. The center of them. The center of them. So it's just like a standard kind of like cookie, like just like plain vanilla on the outside, but the inside, at least the ones I get, it's a citrus marmalade kind of like jelly in the middle. Oh, so fucking good.
Are they
I
like those little jam cookies?
Yeah.
That have like they're pressed in the middle? Yeah.
Mhm.
Hell yeah. Those are good.
Sometimes I get lucky and Aldi has like them for sale, but most of the time I have to go to H Mart to get them. Is Edgeworth here?
Nice.
There, standing by the window, a teacup in his hand. Oh, he looks angry.
He does.
Oh, Edgeworth. It's been a minute. Right.
He has the hotel bring him tea service? Mr. Edgeworth, you're back from the district prosecutor's office inquiry?
I am.
By the way, Detective Gumshoe is looking for you.
Ah, yes. He brought me the latest information, it seems.
Hey, I recognize that restaurant now. At least
Really?
the person on it, yeah. We'll get to it in a later game.
Nice.
Really? Was it helpful?
Apparently, a new French restaurant is opening near here. I think he was trying to console me somehow.
The real info is on the other side, Edgeworth. That's my one problem with this game, is everyone's either an idiot or in the middle of figuring something out. Yeah, you would think people would actually know how to do their fucking jobs in this game, and no one ever does. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. I think this whole thing is really taking a toll on him. So, how did the inquiry committee go?
Actually, they decided to treat this not as a case of concealing evidence, but as a communications error during the investigation.
Concealing evidence?
Yes, apparently there are some who believe that I concealed evidence. Gave me a warning. You were lucky this time, again.
Again?
I've heard them say that so many times. Ever since that case 2 years ago.
Oh, itchy. Are you okay for the trial tomorrow?
Well, I'm still presiding prosecuting attorney. However,
Something happened?
they give control of the investigation over to the police department.
The police department? But
police. A cab.
Gumshoe said so. Yes, any further investigation for this case will be directed by the Chief of Police Gant. I can do nothing but wait for his results.
I see.
Why? I ask you, why? All along, I've done only what I believe is right. I have nothing to be ashamed of. But still...
Wow, I've never seen him this out of sorts. Oh, right. I'd better check this now.
As I was saying, What's this? A record of ID card usage?
Edgeworth, you went into the evidence room that day, didn't you? Just before the incident occurred, no less.
Yes, that's true.
Why, Mr. Edgeworth?
Please don't look at me like that. I was asked to go by Chief Gant, no less.
The Chief of Police?
He wanted evidence for a case that wrapped up half a year ago. He told me he wanted me to keep it here in the prosecutor's office.
But it was solved, right? It would have to be if the evidence was already filed.
The chief has never wanted to explain himself. In any case, on the day of the stabbings, I brought this back here.
Can I ask what kind of case it was?
I can't say. It really has nothing to do with the current case.
Now I'm curious about this other case. I'd better make a note of it.
Stubborn as always. I told you this has nothing to do with the current case. Okay. Right, please. I'm the prosecutor on this case. You don't expect me to sit here and discuss the case with you over a cup of tea.
I'll pass on the tea. Just tell me about the case. Mr. Wright! Mr. Edgeworth told you no in a very polite manner. Whose side are you on anyway? Maybe if I just show him my best evidence, I can get some reaction out of him.
Right, please. Oh, you already did that.
I'm gonna show you everything, bitch!
All the things.
I already did this one. Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh, that one was, yep. And some dark suspicion you were wrapped up in it is yours? That's your line?
Stop.
Mine? Yours?
I did a good seagull, right? And
You
some
did.
dark suspicion you were wrapped up in.
You are the man who revived the worst You are the man who revived the worst memory of my life. I figured I'd be telling you about this sooner or later.
It's payback for stealing his line in the beginning. This is true. Tit for tat. I want a new tattoo, and I have titties. He must be talking about his father's murder in that elevator. Okay, Edgeworth. Why don't you tell me about it? Tell me the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
The SL9 incident was a heinous serial killing case. The head of the investigation was the deputy chief of police at the time, Damon Gant.
You can't handle this cock? I'm gonna talk about this with your father later. I can't believe you're saying such a degen shit in my chat.
You know where he got it from.
Yeah, his dad.
Yeah, definitely. He did claim him first, so I think it is his fault.
That wacky old coot was involved in the case 2 years ago then. Dad, Mom's trying to pretend she's an angel. No, but I am a goddess. And as we all know, a goddess is never wrong.
Yeah, especially in Greek mythology. Not that you're part of Greek mythology. Excuse me.
Stop burping in my ear.
I was gonna be, but I didn't get there fast enough. He was a top officer, and it was my first time working with him. I was nervous.
Well, you get nervous too, Mr. Edgeworth?
What I want to know is, why was the deputy chief of police on the investigation?
In truth,
In
I
truth.
use slightly more extreme methods
he's
than
back.
normal.
Welcome back, Habibi.
Thank you, Habibti. We were dealing with a vicious murderer. If I let him go, the blood would be on my hands. We won our guilty verdict, and the killer was executed.
Wait, you didn't?
Of course not. I didn't touch the evidence. Yes, I'll do anything in my power to win a trial. However, I do have a code, and I follow it faithfully.
Nuh-uh,
Just like
Raciel.
I'll follow you faithfully.
I love you.
I love you too. By the way, Emma, the chief prosecutor wanted to know something.
My sister? What?
If you are still studying forensic science,
Scientifically speaking. Fuck you. Huh? Yeah, yes, of course. Why, just today, Mr. Red and I were using this.
Lucille, no one buys that for a second.
Exactly. We all know I'm not a degen.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Wow.
Luminol
Come on
testing
here.
fluid, Well then, you might have use for this.
I hate when he makes that fucking face.
Aluminum powder for taking fingerprints?
It's been chemically treated for better adhesion.
For me? Are you sure? We are the enemy, you know?
I've no say in today's investigation. Do as you will.
God, stop making that fucking face!
What
He
is
only
that
started-
face even?
It's so
He only started
smug.
making that face after Phoenix proved him innocent in the last
Mhm.
trial.
Mm-hmm. Edgeworth, I'm really horny.
Gay? I already knew. No need to thank me. Here, take your powder and these fingerprint files for everyone involved.
Thanks. How about giving these to Detective Gumshoe as well?
We both know he's an idiot and that you'll find it way before he does.
Well, let's get going. One last investigation.
Right. I do seem to remember seeing a
Phoenix,
suspicious handprint somewhere.
Meh.
Handprint.
I'm gonna go ahead and save it here and call it tired.
I like that idea.
Mm-hmm. also Hungies. And I've eaten most of my chicken nuggies, but I need a different texture in my mouth hole.
Oh, I can give you one of those.
Yikes forever. Night Reseal. Okay, let's go ahead and raid out to somebody. Who are we gonna raid into? I don't even know.
Raiding, 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 raiding.
Did my internet do the thing again?
No.
I don't think so. I just the last thing I heard was I don't know who to raid, and then then nothing.
I don't know.
Do 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 do.
Fudge it. Let's go ahead and raid into Papa.
Okay.
Definitely not, because I have no idea who else to raid into. Thank you everybody who came in, whether you yapped or lurked or anything. I appreciate you. It was fun.
Is
I
that what she
yapped.
appreciates about us?
Take about 10% off there, Squirrely Dan. I'm still like following my standard schedule. I overslept last night, which is why I didn't stream. I woke up like 2 hours after I was supposed to start, and I was like, oops. So, I'll be doing my standard hours though. I'll post my schedule. We're doing a new theme for movie nights on Tuesday. Like I said earlier, it's going to be quotable movies. I haven't decided what first movie we're starting with. Is probably going to be Monty Python and the Holy Grail, but it might be something different. I'll post that schedule tomorrow. Yeah. Thanks everybody. Hopefully we can make some more progress with the video game. And copy the
Huzzah!
raid message. And we're gonna go right into Papa's channel. For anybody who doesn't know, Papa Yokai is a indie horror streamer. It looks like right now he's doing random demos. He does like a bunch of itch.io games and various small demos on Sundays. So enjoy. Bye.
Bye bye.